A lot of time in sports, the spotlight goes on local athletes that are going to play in college or teams doing well in the playoffs. But some of the best sports stories sometimes never involves either of those things. News 8's Brian Rodig has the story.
Amber Knutson doesn't play basketball seeking a scholarship or aiming for awards. As a senior, she's not even a full-time varsity player on a team that's 2-18. Amber plays for one reason. The girl in the stands. The Tomah girls basketball team's #1 fan.
She's the only reason I play. I mean, like I said before, I'm a senior on a reserve team. It's really hard, but I know if she sees me quit, then she'll want to quit too.
At 6 months old, Amber Knutson was diagnosed with cerebral palsy. It wasn't until years later that Amber realized her little sister would have a tough time keeping up.
Back when we were like 8, my mom's first Christmas present was he taught Ashley how to walk from one end of the couch to the other. And I mean, it was only a 5 feet spread. There was nothing really much to it. And that's when I first realized that she's not like everybody else.
While most kids were running around and playing, Ashley spent the majority of her youth in a hospital bed, dealing with excruciating pain and risky procedures.
There was a surgery, it was a life or death surgery, and we wanted to try it just to see if it would help.
Helping 6-year-old Ashley meant doctors breaking and repairing 7 different bones in her body, inserting screws in her ankles and knees, and placing plates in her hips and shins.
He took us back into the room where they tell people that they didn't make it or something, and it's just chills going down your body, and instantly you just start crying.
But this 14-year-old made it out of that surgery like she has 7 other surgeries in her young life.
Let's go!
And as tough as that one was physically, her most recent procedure had the same effect emotionally. A die-hard Green Bay Packers fan, Ashley was able to avoid going under the knife until after Super Bowl 45, but wasn't sure when she'd make it out of the hospital.
They broke both thigh bones and reconstructed my knee.
How many times do you do physical therapy a day?
I do it 4 times a day.
For about 12 hours each day, Ashley endures agonizing pain just to try and get back to where she was before the operation.
I practice standing up with parallel bars.
Big push up, push, push, push. Nice. Nicely done.
We practice going up and down stairs.
Almost, huh? Yeah.
And walking long distances.
We turn around.
Yeah.
And it's here at Ministry St. Joseph's Children's Hospital that these 2 sisters switch roles. Here, Amber becomes Ashley's biggest fan. Do you feel like you're making progress?
Yes.
Now I don't have to carry you around. She just keeps on pushing herself. She just never stops. She just wants to go, 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 go. I couldn't imagine sitting in the hospital for months at a time. And she just does it without a problem. It's part of life, and she just pulls through it.
And Ashley keeps pressing on for one reason.
So is this over here anyway?
My sister.
Well, that's what I thought, but you didn't tell me.
The thought of missing the last few games of Amber's career is too much for Ashley to bear. Is that something that motivates you to, get your rehab done so you can go back and watch your sister and the rest of the team play?
Yeah.
Do you miss coming to watch me play every game? Yeah.
With this kind of determination, it's probably no surprise. About 3 weeks later, there she is, back in the stands, saying the same old things.
Come on, get the ball back. Get the ball back.
Get the ball!
It's always, come on, let's go, ladies, let's go.
Come on, ladies!
Ashley wants to play with the Special Olympics team again next year in Tomah, so she's studying the game and remembering what her sister has taught her.
If you go to shoot and you miss, don't beat yourself up because you missed. Just try again.
Amber says those things pale in comparison to what Ashley has taught her about life.
Everything. No matter through the struggles, through the hardships, every time I think, oh, something's going bad, I just look at my little sister, I'm like, it's not that bad.
In Ashley's first game back in the stands, after a long, trying season for both sisters, Amber makes a rare appearance off the bench in the varsity game and proves the point.
I turned around on the bench and I was like, "You gave me my good luck, thanks." And she just got a big smile from ear to ear. She was so excited.
So no scholarships or awards needed. And the points, they aren't important either. For this player, it's really always been about that smile. In Tomah, Ryan Rodig, News 8 Sports.
Oh, what a story. Tomah opens up the playoffs against Onalaska tomorrow night, meaning at least one more chance for Ashley to cheer on her sister.